And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And San Antonio has possession. Levine kicks to Butler. Clock at 4. Here's Anunoby. Misses the three. Bulls trail by 6.
Well, when the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg, they wanted him to revamp the offense. Hasn't exactly gone to plan as the Bulls have struggled on the offense under Hoiberg. However, the team has stayed competitive.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Bogut. And Simmons kicks to Bogut. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
There's the pick. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Felicio. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Oh, tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
Screen by Bogut. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Over Caldwell-Pope. Misses off the left iron. Bulls trail by 3. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Screen by Bogut. Levine kicks to Bogut. Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. They set the pick. There's the pass to Rab. Here's Harkless. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now here's Simmons. 7 points in the game. But they get it back. Anunoby passes to Levine. Bogut with a screen on Curry. Screen by Bogut. Right side Simmons. Second chance shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Simmons got 9.
Nice use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Felicio. Pass to Rab. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Levine. They set the pick. It's deflected. Outside Butler. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Bulls trail by 3. Butler against Curry. Over Butler. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 12. He had Simmons atop the key. Screen by Bogut. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Another shot. And Simmons with the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And how about the passion of Simmons? Just sticking with it on the glass.
Here's the screen. Here's Felicio. Covered by Bogut. Here's Curry. It's deflected. And they get it back. Spurs leading by 3. Simmons with it. He's got 11. Butler on the way. There's the three. Kick out to Levine. Off target from outside. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, he just can't get anything to drop today, and his team is hurting as a result. He should concentrate on moving the ball around and getting his guys involved.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Chicago also making some changes. Swanigan, he's checked in for Rab. Felton comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Napier in for Curry.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play. And the Spurs last season, how about setting the all-time record for consecutive winning seasons with 20? This is a group that's won 50 or more games in every one of those seasons except the strike-shortened one in '99.
There's a screen. Passes to Swanigan. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Felton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks to Napier. 6 to shoot. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Teodosic. He has 5. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Teodosic. Back to Bjelica. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read go straight to the rim.
Now here's Harkless. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And Greg, for the Spurs, they're so competitive. It's inevitable. They just win year after year.
Yeah, but that big three of Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili, the all-time winningest trio in the history of our league, had a lot to do with it. And as that era comes to an end, they're doing a terrific job of just picking up new star talent without skipping a beat.
So for the Bulls, Patton, he's checked in for Felicio. And it's Green in for Maurice Harkless. Here's Teodosic. And there's the 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Felton. And the pass to Swanigan. Back to Felton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the basket by Napier. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And for so long, the Bulls really were synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league. But as a team, they've started to slip the last few years. It's something that has been lost while this team kind of retools for the future.
And it used to be you could pencil in the Bulls as a top 10 defensive team by most metrics in any given year. But, Greg, the last few seasons, they've just been middle of the pack.
And, you know, over the history of this team, they've always been at their best when they played great defense. You go back to those Jordan years where they were marked by exceptional defense. This last group, led by Derrick Rose, similarly built on a defensive-minded philosophy. Let's just see if they get back to their roots with this new push.
Here's Teodosic. 5 points in the game. Holiday with the 3. Noah kicks to McDermott. Pass to Teodosic. Noah the screen. Another shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Teodosic just got 7. They set the pick. Here's Napier. He's got 5. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. Shoots off the screen. Another one falls for Chicago. San Antonio leading. Here's Teodosic. He's got 7. McDermott passes to Bielitsa. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. McDermott with the screen for Holiday. Shot clock at 5. McDermott can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For the lead, and the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Spurs shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Passes it to Bielitsa. Now here's Noah. He's tightly guarded. The rebound by Patton. Patton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Connects from three-point range.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
So it's the Spurs now. Here's Teodosic. 7 points in the game. In the corner, it's McDermott. Picked off in midair. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Teodosic. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Teodosic just got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Napier. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out front. They lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. We welcome you back to what has been a good one. Spurs trail by 3. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Green. Napier is out there with Felton. And it's Swanigan in at the 4 slot. Here's Teodosic. This is to Holiday. And there's the pass to Bielitsa. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Over Felton. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for San Antonio. Napier kicks to Green. From the arc. The Bulls keep it alive.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the left side wing. Here's Holiday. Knocked away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Napier missing. Spurs shooting in this game 45%. To tie it up. Holiday with another miss. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Napier. Pass to Swanigan. 11 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Holiday dishes to Noah. Tries again. It's deflected. Right side, Green. He feeds it to Napier. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Simmons kicks to Butler. Releases. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
And Butler knows how to take over games. Really good with his shot selection down the stretch.
Napier kicks to Green. Here's the screen. Green draws the double. Here's Napier. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Simmons. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
What breathtaking quickness by Simmons. So good at blowing by whoever is brave enough to try to take him on.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Felton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. First free throw is good. Raymond Felton hits them both. Chris, we all know you were a big Pistons fan growing up, and of course that means that you had plenty of chances to root against the Chicago Bulls. When you go back and you think about when you were young, was there one Bulls player that you loved to hate, so to speak?
You know, a little secret, I always cheered for Detroit, but I never hated the Bulls. Isaiah and Jordan were my favorite players. That's a little bit of a cop-out along with Magic, Bird, Dominique. But no. I really loved Artis Gilmore as well coming before. But no, I really can't say I had a player on the Bulls that I didn't really like.
Here's Napier. Swanigan the pass to Felton. Yep, right through the net.
Timeout, timeout.
Felton's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Start it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, guys, we have got to get back in transition, run on the court and score in our early offense, and that will help our transition defense. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, Kevin.
Butler dishes to Kaminsky. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Felton kicks to Napier. Fires from 18. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Swanigan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
That one good for 2. 17 points for Jimmy Butler.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
And here's Green outside. Rebound by Butler.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Back to Levine. Simmons sets a screen for Levine. Kaminsky in the corner. No good with the triple.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Andrew Bogut checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Chicago also making some changes. Rabs checked in for Swanigan. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Raymond Felton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Shabazz Napier. Here's Rab. Got a hand on it. Outside, Simmons. Feeds it to Levine. There's the screen. To the inside. Here's Bogut. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. A player who measures his impact, Greg, on the game at the defensive end, the 7-footer Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, and it's interesting. He said he was a horrible defender at the University of Utah. Soaked up the game from the great defenders in the NBA. Learning defensive 3 seconds, when to go, when not to. He's a master now.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Outside Butler. The dish to McDermott. Over Green. And Simmons kicks to McDermott. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the Bulls.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Passes it to Patton. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Simmons. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Love how alert Bogut is. Fantastic at finding an open man and slinging the rock his way.
And here is Curry. Caldwell-Pope right side. Here's Green. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Timeout, timeout.
Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
San Antonio calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Felicio's checked in for Parte. And Harkless is subbed in for Jeff Green. Here's the screen. Outside Butler. Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 17 points for Ben Simmons.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs trail by 5. Now Simmons. Butler in the corner. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's San Antonio with another.
And Butler is a polished mid-range scorer. You got to be up in his jersey whenever he's around that area of the floor.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Rab. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And after only making 35% of their shots in that first half, they are slowly getting into a groove here in the second.
The pass to Teodosic. Back to Butler. Now the feed to McDermott. Pass to Teodosic. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 5. Now here's Harkless. Passes it to Rab. Harkless kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And good. He nails it.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Felicio, the pass to Harkless. Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Felicio. Here's Rab. Guarded by Simmons. And it's Rab missing there. Spurs trail by 5. Butler is screen on Curry. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Butler from outside. It's stolen. Curry with it. Inside. Rab, that's good. Rab's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
Teodosic, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Yes, it's tough. You're putting in that effort, but then walking away without that W.
Back to Butler. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Here's Curry. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.